Hey everyone, it's Supachai Sukaninder, and in this video we're diving into a hypothetical but insightful scenario. What if I had to start my journey all over again from scratch? Now, I'm incredibly grateful for the path I've taken and the successes I've achieved, but looking back there are definitely some things I'd do differently, some strategies I'd implement from day one. Imagine this: no connections, no established network, just raw ambition and a clean slate. It's a thought experiment that can offer valuable lessons for anyone, regardless of where they are in their journey. So, if you're ready to tap into a blueprint for success, buckle up because we're about to break down the exact steps I'd take if I were starting from zero today. We're talking about building a powerful personal brand, mastering the art of networking, becoming an unstoppable learning machine, cracking the code of financial management, and developing the resilience to overcome any obstacle. This is about more than just theory. It's about actionable advice you can implement right now to accelerate your own path to success. Let's get started. Alright, let's talk personal branding. This is something I can't emphasize enough, especially in today's digital age. If I were starting from scratch, building a strong personal brand would be my absolute top priority. Think of it like this: your personal brand is your reputation, your unique value proposition in a crowded marketplace. It's what makes you stand out, what people remember you for. Now, you might be thinking, Graham, I'm not a celebrity or a big-time influencer. Why do I need a personal brand? And my answer is simple. Everyone has a personal brand, whether they realize it or not. It's the impression you leave on people, the way others perceive you. And in a world saturated with information and competition, having a strong personal brand is no longer optional, it's essential. So how do you build a powerful personal brand from the ground up? It starts with identifying your strengths, your passions, and what makes you unique. What are you exceptionally good at? What are you passionate about? What sets you apart from the crowd? Once you've identified these core elements, it's all about consistently communicating them across all your online and offline platforms. Think about your online presence, your website, social media profiles, LinkedIn. Are they optimized to showcase your expertise and personality? Are you creating valuable content that resonates with your target audience? Remember, consistency is key. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there, share your story, and engage with your audience authentically. But it's not just about the online world. Your offline interactions matter just as much. Attend industry events, connect with people, and always present yourself professionally. Your personal brand is a reflection of your values, your work ethic, and your commitment to excellence. So, invest the time and effort to build a brand that represents you authentically and sets you up for long-term success. Now let's talk about the power of networking and building strong relationships. This is something I learned the hard way. When I was starting out, I was so focused on grinding it out on my own that I neglected the importance of connecting with others in my industry. And trust me, that was a mistake. Because in any field, your network is your net worth. Think about it. The most successful people in the world didn't get there alone. They had mentors, advisors, and a network of supportive peers who helped them along the way. And if I had to start over, I would prioritize building genuine relationships from day one. But here's the thing. Networking isn't just about attending every event, collecting business cards, and trying to leverage connections for personal gain. It's about building authentic relationships based on mutual respect, shared values, and a genuine desire to help each other succeed. So, how do you go about building these meaningful connections? It starts with being genuinely interested in other people. Ask questions, listen attentively, and find ways to add value to their lives. Attend industry events, join relevant online communities, and don't be afraid to reach out to people you admire. A simple message expressing your admiration for their work or asking a thoughtful question can go a long way. Remember, networking is a two-way street. Always be willing to offer your help and support to others even if you don't expect anything in return. Because you never know when those relationships might come in handy down the road. Whether it's a referral, a collaboration opportunity, or simply a piece of valuable advice, the relationships you build today can have a profound impact on your future success. And here's a bonus tip. Don't underestimate the power of mentorship. Finding a mentor in your field can be a game changer. A mentor can provide guidance, support, and invaluable insights that can accelerate your growth. So, seek out individuals you admire, reach out to them, and see if there's an opportunity to learn from their experience. Remember, building strong relationships takes time and effort, but the rewards are well worth it. Alright, let's talk about something that's absolutely crucial in today's rapidly evolving world: continuous learning. The moment you stop learning is the moment you fall behind. And if I had to start from scratch, I would make continuous learning a non-negotiable part of my daily routine. Because here's the thing, the world is changing at an unprecedented pace. New technologies are emerging, industries are being disrupted, and the skills that are in demand today might be obsolete tomorrow. So, how do you stay ahead of the curve? It's all about embracing a growth mindset and committing to lifelong learning. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean you need to go back to school or get another degree. There are countless ways to learn and expand your knowledge base. Read books, listen to podcasts, take online courses, attend webinars, and follow industry experts. The key is to be intentional about your learning and to focus on acquiring skills that are relevant to your goals. One of the best ways to learn is by doing. Don't be afraid to experiment, take on new challenges, and step outside of your comfort zone. The more you put yourself out there, the more you'll learn and grow. And remember, learning isn't just about acquiring new information. It's also about expanding your perspective, challenging your assumptions, and developing a deeper understanding of the world around you. So make a commitment to yourself to never stop learning. Embrace curiosity, seek out new knowledge, and never be afraid to ask questions. Because in a world that's constantly changing, the ability to learn, adapt, and evolve is the ultimate competitive advantage. Now let's talk about something that's absolutely essential for long-term success: financial management. This is something I wish I had taken more seriously when I was starting out. Because here's the thing, it doesn't matter how much money you make if you don't know how to manage it properly. You could be earning a six-figure income and still be living paycheck to paycheck if you're not careful. So if I had to start over, I would prioritize financial literacy and implement sound money management strategies from day one. And trust me, it's not as complicated as it sounds. It starts with understanding your income, tracking your expenses, and creating a budget that works for you. There are tons of great budgeting apps and tools out there that can help you simplify this process. Once you have a clear understanding of your cash flow, it's time to start thinking about saving and investing. The earlier you start, the better. Even if you can only afford to invest a small amount each month, the power of compound interest will work its magic over time. And remember, investing isn't just for the wealthy. There are plenty of affordable investment options available to everyone. Another important aspect of financial management is protecting yourself and your assets. This includes having adequate insurance coverage, creating an emergency fund, and planning for the unexpected. Life is full of surprises, and it's always better to be prepared for the unexpected. So, make sure you have a solid financial foundation in place to weather any storm. And here's a bonus tip: don't be afraid to seek professional financial advice. A financial advisor can help you create a personalized financial plan, navigate complex investment strategies, and make informed decisions about your money. Remember, financial management is a lifelong journey, and it's never too late to start making smart choices with your money. Alright, let's talk about something that's absolutely essential for navigating the ups and downs of life in business: resilience and adaptability. Because here's the thing, no matter how well you plan or how hard you work, you're going to face challenges and setbacks along the way. It's inevitable. The key is to develop the resilience to bounce back from adversity and the adaptability to adjust your course when necessary. Now, resilience isn't about being invincible or never experiencing failure. It's about having the mental and emotional fortitude to pick yourself up, learn from your mistakes, and keep moving forward. It's about embracing challenges as opportunities for growth and viewing setbacks as temporary detours, not dead ends. So how do you cultivate resilience? It starts with developing a positive mindset and focusing on your strengths. When you believe in yourself and your abilities, you're more likely to persevere through tough times. It's also important to surround yourself with a supportive network of family, friends, and mentors who can offer encouragement and guidance when you need it most. Adaptability, on the other hand, is about being flexible and willing to adjust your approach when circumstances change. In today's rapidly evolving world, the ability to adapt is more important than ever. What worked yesterday might not work tomorrow, so it's essential to be open to new ideas, embrace change, and be willing to pivot when necessary. So, how do you become more adaptable? It starts with being open-minded and willing to challenge your assumptions. Don't be afraid to experiment, try new things, and step outside of your comfort zone. The more you expose yourself to different perspectives and ways of thinking, the more adaptable you'll become. So there you have it. If I, Supachai Sukaninder, had to start from scratch, those are the 5 key things I would focus on: building a strong personal brand, networking and building relationships, continuous learning, financial management, and developing resilience and adaptability. Now I know it might seem like a lot to tackle, but remember, success is a journey, not a destination. It's about taking small, consistent steps in the right direction day after day. So, don't get overwhelmed, just pick 1 or 2 of these areas to focus on and start implementing what you've learned today. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey. I hope you found this video valuable. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and let me know in the comments below which of these strategies you're most excited to implement in your own life. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep striving for your dreams.